Oh yeah, we out there, baby. Boy, goddamn, boy, what's going on around here, man, boy? We in there, bitch. We out here. Another week of life. Listen, I don't know if you guys listen to these on the day that they drop or if you listen to them later on in the week, but it's probably Monday. And I just want to say that I hope you have a good week. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you woke up, to see another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you woke up and said, yo, let me hear what Goowap got to say to the streets today. I just appreciate. I appreciate the appreciation. You feel me? A lot of things are going on in this world, and you could be tuned in to any of it. Any of it, any of the bullshit. But I'll tell you what, baby, this is a non-propaganda platform. I stand for nothing and no one. You feel me? Except for myself sometimes. So I went to check the mail the other day, and the city of Greensboro sent out a postcard advertising the water quality. And I'm like, how bad was the water before that you had to send me a postcard now about how great the water quality is? And all it said was that it passed the test. And I'm like, did it not pass the test before? What? Do we have tainted water? Have I been using tainted water this whole time? Has the city of Greensboro been using tainted water? This is crazy, bro. How and I'm sure that whoever's idea that was, let them know. Let them know the water is good. I'm sure they had the intention of having positive feedback from the masses. But all it did was concern me about what I've been putting in my body for the last however long. When did it go bad? I remember there was a drought in like 2007 when I was a kid. North Carolina was in a drought. At that time, any water was good water. You could only wash your car or water your lawn on Tuesdays. Fact. It was the only day sanctioned for exterior water usage. And here we are, years later, over a decade. And you want to tell me my water is just now safe? Was it safe then? I don't know. I'm just saying, bro, the revolution need to happen, bro, The revolution need to happen, bro. We've been drinking unsafe water for God knows how long. Oh, boy. It was it's been a weird week. Weird week doing comedy, baby. Comedy. I did a show out in Robbins, North Carolina. Nice, quaint, little, quiet, rural town. Very nice. Super deep Trump country, I don't know how I keep getting booked for these. I don't know how I keep getting booked for these just deep Trump country shows. But it keeps happening, bro. I am not popping in the city. I'll tell you that much. I'm a man of the people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a common folk. It was a fun show. Kind of wild, but also fun. You know what I'm saying? It was the best, worst show I've ever had in my fucking life. I made the devastating mistake of trying to run bits in that room. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought that crowd was going to listen to anything I was trying to say. They were drunk, boy. That was a drunk ass crowd. People standing up on chairs, bro, yelling, screaming, talking about shitting in their shoe, bro. What y'all know about that comedy, huh? Everybody out here want to be comedians, bro. Don't nobody want to go to Robbins, North Carolina, boy. They need to laugh. They need to be entertained, bro. What you know about that? What you know about a biker gang coming in the middle of the show, boy? You don't know nothing about that, bro. Making the vibes weird. Making the vibes weird. So for all y'all young and aspiring comedians, bro. Woo! Yeah, I really got to start getting on shows where there are black people. You know what I mean? Like every time, like the past few shows I've done, not in Greensboro, uh, if I didn't bring a black person, it's just me. You know, not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it is statistically and historically a not safe decision. You know, it's just not. It's just a not. Good thing I brought my boy JD with me. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was like, bro, we gotta attack this together. Already showing up an hour late, driving slow as fuck on one road. That is the best driving though. It's crazy how the most quote unquote conservative parts of the country are the best places to smoke weed. You know what I mean? And surprisingly, a lot of conservative areas are like pretty pro weed. Oh, you know what? We standing up. I'm gonna stand up for these rural communities, bro, because they're not bad people. They are not bad people, bro. They just not rich. A lot of them not extremely educated. You know what I mean? They got through school, or at least got through all they could. But they just hardworking people. They spend their tax dollars. You know what I'm saying? The government collects their tax dollars, and then they never see it again. You know, they see none of the progress. There's no tax money going towards them. To be honest, bro, if I ain't seen black people in my whole life, bro, and I just saw one out of nowhere, bro, I wouldn't like it. I'd be like, oh! I've never seen that before. How many times have you been like friendly to something you've never seen before? You're always either scared of it or that's really all it is. It's really fear. You know what I mean? Hate is just super fear. The same way anger is super sadness. You know what I mean? You made me so sad that I'm hot now. I'm hot. No, it was a fun show though. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Mike Rinaldi's a legend. Fun, fun, fun. That dude crushed it. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my God, bro. Woo. Oh, speaking of Trump country, I don't know if y'all know or if you've heard, but I saw on the Twitter, you know what I'm saying? I be on the interwebs. I be lurking, seeing what's going on in the zeitgeist. What the folks is talking about. And apparently Trump is holding rallies again in Ohio. So I don't know. I don't know if any of y'all heard of that. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to be the bearer of news. You know what I mean? Good, bad. I don't know what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? I can't really determine if it's good or bad for you. I don't know what tax bracket you in. You know what I mean? I don't know what the average salary of this podcast. Yep, I said that, boy. What the average income of this podcast audience is. I don't know what it is. I don't know how much y'all make. I'm going to assume more than me, though. I'm going to keep it hot. You know what I'm saying? All my incomes, I get all my income in dreams. Passive. Like, that's the most passive income, I only gain when I sleep. Because I only lose when I'm awake. You know what I'm saying? Is that depressing? Is anyone else sad now? Am I alone? I'm in this room by myself. How boring of a nigga do you gotta be for your girlfriend to leave you to go to the library? That's what I want to know. Am I too boring or not boring? What's so fun at the library? No, I'm joking. She doesn't like it when I yell to myself in her presence. Woo! Went to the Idiot Box the other night. You know what I'm saying? Saw the UCC, the Ultimate Comic Challenge. It was the finals. You know what I'm saying? I had to see who was going to bring that ring home. You know what I'm saying? Get the big bucks. You know what I mean? And shouts out to my boy Dehaj. You know, he came out here. He did his thing. You know what I'm saying? First off, shouts out to everybody that was on it. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Juice. Shouts out to Leo. Shouts out to EJ Masakumpo. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Decaro. Shouts out to who else was on that? The other EJ Hendrick. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. EJH. You know what I'm saying? Nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Damn, who else? Justin Scranton was out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who else was on it? My boy Dusty came out there and did his thing, boy. But yeah, shouts out to Dehaj, you know what I'm saying, for winning that money. You know what I mean? I'm finna go rob this nigga right after this. I'm driving all the way out to Winston, bro. I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna take his shoes. And I know, what time is it? 12:30. I know that cash is checked. That checked is cash. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't believe in banks, baby. 336. Fuck you talking about, boy. But yeah, Trump is coming back. I don't know if y'all know that. Hashtag Save America, I believe, is what he's trying to do. Sounds like he's cutting checks. And you know what? Ironically, bro, if you want to be weird about it, if you want to take this mental trip with me, if you want to, you know, a lot of people quit their jobs during Corona, you know, like technically, like especially like in the fast food, like retail industry, like most customer service things, there's a worker shortage. But I'm like, isn't that just another way to say a job surplus? Come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no politics, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't no economicist, you know. I don't study economology, you know. But I do know every Taco Bell on the East Coast is hiring. I know that much. Like almost every Taco Bell and Wendy's. You know, bro, I went to Wendy's. Me and my girl went to Wendy's the other day. And I swear to God, we waited 35 minutes for 2 salads. I was like, bro, if they aren't out there handcrafting these fucking salads themselves, if there's not like a vertical grow, like lettuce column and tomato column where they're just picking out all of these fresh vegetables and they're killing the chicken, cleaning that nigga up, and they're like grilling them or whatever they do to the fucking chicken, throwing jalapenos on it. If they're not doing all that themselves from scratch, there's no reason I should be waiting 35 minutes for some goddamn pre-made in a goddamn box salad. You know what I mean? Like, what were you making besides bad decisions? I'm boycotting Wendy's now. I'm boycotting Wendy's, bro. I tell you what. They need to do better. So, I mean, to be honest, bro, if anybody's out here struggling, bro, Wendy's is hiring. The one on Battleground by the Hobby Lobby and the ABC store, hiring like a motherfucker, bro. They need it. Apparently, it takes 35 minutes to grab a cold-ass salad out the refrigerator and walk to the window. It takes 35 minutes to do that. But it was a good salad. Like, that's where they get you at, bro. It was a bomb-ass salad. That salad was good as fuck, boy. You know. It was good as shit. Hella good. I would get it again, but I don't have that type of time. So, I was pretty active this week. This past week, the week that just happened, for if anybody has not been listening to me yelling my home for the last month. I am desperately trying to not die before 45. And you know, and I'm trying to be very proactive about that. I'm not trying to fix mistakes. I'm only trying to make progress. I think that's where a lot of people fucking go wrong. They wait until mistakes are made and they have to fix it. Go ahead and just be, not to say I haven't made mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, I'm 23. I got titties, a belly, and a booty, boy. You know what I'm saying, bro? My thighs have been touching since I was taking EOGs, boy. You know what I mean? Like, I took my first EOG and my thighs was touching. And they haven't stopped touching since, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm thick, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not even trying to be skinny. I'm just trying to, just get some of that fat off my heart. You know what I mean? Let my lungs expand a little more, maybe increase their capacity, Make smoking weed a little more worth it. Because I have realized, especially like this past week being active, like, a nigga went on a few walks actually. I went on like 3 or 4 walks, like good walks. One hike through the woods, you know what I mean? Played basketball, for a few hours. Got some shots up, played a few good vigorous games, competitive games. You know what I'm saying? With the boy Mark McCreary, you know what I'm saying? From the Off the Cuff squad. And my nigga Day Hodge, current UCC champion. We was out there putting in that work on the court, you know what I'm saying? Watching a father and son bond on the other side of the court. I don't know what it is with black fathers when they're trying to teach their kids a sport, but they are ruthless. They are ruthless, bro. First off, bro, listen, bro. This nigga, I'm gonna keep it hot, bro. If you are older than 14 and you're throwing bows at a 9-year-old, you wildin'. You are wildin', sir. Throwing bows, bro. Also, I mean, if that little nigga ever hits a growth spurt, bro, I mean, he might be somebody, bro. You might have a little Draymond Green on your hands, bro. Because that kid, boy, that nigga could not shoot for shit, bro. He was right about that. Yeah, I don't know bro. Every black man, like, I feel like every black father, his fate, like, one of the top, I guess, sayings that you say is, take your time. Slow down. All the time, bro. Hey, you're moving too fast. That's dads. That's just black fathers, bro. Hey, little nigga, you doing too much. Just go one motion. It's one motion. Shuffle your feet, bro. Your feet work bad, bro. Quit dragging your feet. I don't know. But yeah, so, I've been trying to get active. Fuck. Oh, yeah. So one thing I realized, especially after I played basketball, that was, a more strenuous thing that I actually had planned on doing at that moment in time. And I realized afterwards, I was like, you know what? That little like dopamine boost you get after working out, I was like, yo, I like that shit, bro. I like that shit, Have a nice little dopamine boost, bro. I feel relaxed, stress-free. Take a nice little shower. Ooh. Roll a post-shower joint. Ooh. Have a nice healthy meal, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some salad. I've been cooking up some congee, you know what I mean? Did I talk about congee last week? I feel like I did. If you weren't listening, bro, congee, bro, if you ever broke and still trying to eat healthy, you know what I mean, and you want to make a lot, have plenty of servings, bro, congee. 1 cup of rice, 8 to 9 cups of any liquid, really. Water, chicken broth, vegetable broth, beef broth, a combination, But that's all you need, and some time. You know what I mean? Not the herb or whatever it is, you know, but the concept. And ideally a big spoon to stir that bitch up, you know what I'm saying, every few minutes. But yeah, you know, that's all it takes. Maybe I like to grate some ginger in there. You know, I feel like I told you this now. Now that I'm actually talking about it, you see how fat people be when we talk about a food. You know what I'm saying? We got to go all the way back in. I remember one time my cousin, like a few years back, I had a cousin. He had caught himself on fire. You know, in the kitchen. You know, he was cooking. What do you call it? He called them soul rolls. You know, but you know they're kind of like Philly cheese egg rolls. You know what I'm saying? You know the steakums, three different types of cheese. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he dropped in the deep fryer. The shit caught on fire, and that was all she wrote. And I mean, he's alive. You know what I mean? Guy, woo. You know what I'm saying? That would have been, it's a very sad turn to this story. But he has to go to the hospital. All this good stuff. It's Halloween. So it's scary. This nigga look like Freddy Krueger from the waist down. You feel me? And I'm trying to ask him what happened. And he is doing nothing but kind of like how I did earlier, describing what the fuck a soul roll was. And I was like, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? What happened? He was like, you know what I'm saying? All this cheese, bro. You know what I'm saying? These peppers, bro. Onions. Shit was good, boy. You know what I'm saying? I was going to take it to the potluck. You feel me? But I was going to say something for myself. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, the fire, though. How did that happen? Y'all ever bomb on a podcast by yourself? I'm tired, bro. I'm high. You know what I mean? I'm high and tired. Had a meeting earlier. You know what I'm saying? Did some work. You know what I mean? Got more work to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was out late last night. I was drinking. God damn, I know better. I know better. Woke up all late, nigga. This podcast should have been out. But you know what? This podcast, bro, it's all about getting it done, though. You know what I mean? Am I 100%? No. This is my flu game, baby. MJ, I'm the GOAT right now. This is my flu game. Huh? You ain't never done a podcast slightly hungover from two. Oh, wait, no, I had liquor too. All right, you know what? Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I deserve this. Ugh. I've been debating on going on a tea break. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who don't have to use drugs in your daily life, that's a tolerance break. It's when you stop using a drug so that the next time you do a drug, the effects are magnified because of a low tolerance to that drug. But never as if it was the first time. You like how I increased in volume right there? But yeah, so I just been trying to fucking do that, Well, I've been not trying to do it. I've just been debating on doing it. Whether it's going to happen or not is probably won't. But I'm gonna think about it forever. Like I'm gonna keep thinking about it until one day I'm gonna do it. It's just gonna be one day I'm gonna be out of weed and I'm gonna be like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Like I never actively decide to stop smoking weed, Like I never just have weed and I'm like, you know what? Let's how about we just have a little self-control, Like it has to be an extreme. Like, oh shit, I ain't got weed or money. Cause listen, bro, if I got money, bro, I got weed. And if I don't got money, best believe it's cause I got weed. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's but it's like I don't treat myself in any other aspect of life besides weed. Like I tried to get into sneakers. Like I tried to be a sneakerhead. Like I really fucking tried. I downloaded all the apps. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop spending money on weed. You know what I'm saying? Let me do something, different for myself. And you know what I ended up doing? Spending like $800 in a day because I had to cop and wanted to buy some Jordans. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Financial IQ on zero at that moment. Well, I mean, but now I don't. Now I really don't give. I really don't care about shoes like that. Like as long as I got something like maybe like a T-shirt or something that matches it, or some neutral color so it goes with like any hoodie or sweater I got. That's all I really need. That's all I really need. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm straight now. You know what I mean? I still got one pair of J's. I got those university blues. Uh, that I just haven't worn yet. But I'm waiting for a special occasion. I don't know what the occasion is. I don't know what it is that's going to be happening. That's going to make me feel like, ooh, I'm gonna wear these. But I mean, I'm hoping one day it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? It's that what do you call it? That patent leather. You know. I did wear those what do you call them? A Star Is Born ones. Wore those to a couple shows. And to be honest, bro, I wore them when I went to Robbins, and I'm gonna keep it hot. Went unappreciated. I could have just wore any regular ass shoe, and it would have been all right because that was not a crowd that appreciates shoe fashion. You know, I'll tell you that much. I don't know if you know anything about the farming community, but they do not care for Jordans. It's not in their out there. There's not even a Foot Locker. Didn't see a Foot Locker. Nowhere near there. Not a finish line. There's no Champ Sports. Nothing. You know. I feel like all of them make their. We saw so many goddamn cows. So I feel like they all probably make their boots from scratch. You know what I mean? Like they get raw materials for like boots, belts, and dinner all at once, from the same guy. But I feel like that's a dope way to live though. Like you know the dude that makes all the things that you use every day. I mean, that'd be dope, you know. I need a new frying pan. I go to my friend blacksmith, I'd be like, hey yo, blacksmith, smither of the black. Make thine a pan for frying. Oh boy. I mean, to be honest, if we all, were just able to like live like that, what I'm saying, where everything you make is or everything that you have was made by somebody, I feel like it'd be cool to have any type of weapon, if I'm being honest. Like if you could make a weapon, if you could forge it yourself, like from raw metal, you know what I mean? Or you just knew a dude that could do it. In your community though, like your whole community has their own style of weapon because y'all get it from the same like two dudes that work together. I feel like that should be cool. Like if you could, like, bro, if you are so talented that you could from scratch, I'm talking about from just bricks of steel out your garage, make an AR-15. Like you just knew how to do that. Like you could just do that well from home in your garage, like a real one. I think that's responsible enough. I think that's the most responsible type of gun owner at that point. It's one that could forge it from the ground up. You know every little intimate detail about this, bro. I don't think it'd be so bad, bro. Make your community safer, I know that much. You know? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh, my God. Yo. So, my girlfriend's sister came over. Fucking a couple days ago. And she showed us this video on YouTube. And y'all actually, hold up. Let me see if I can find it. It made me so fucking mad. Like, if you like anything like Vsauce, stuff like that, like, mathematical and, riddles, things like that, like psychological, physics, anything of that A peculiar nature. Bro, let me find this shit. This shit made me upset. Hold up. I went too far. It's called Outside In. That is the name of the video by SS Gelm. Gelm. Y'all watch that fucking video. First off, bro, this is why I think math is a bullshit ass fucking subject, bro. This is why math is fucking stupid. This lady, so apparently for like the last, like, I don't know, 100 years maybe, people have been trying to figure out how you could turn a sphere inside out without breaking it or like creasing it significantly. And, you know, to the average chum like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's just fucking impossible. You know what I mean? But apparently mathematicians are like, have figured out a way to mathematically, arithmetically make it possible to turn a sphere inside out. Now, listen, bro, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a scientist. You know what I'm saying? I went to school for pictures, shapes, and colors. That is what my degree is in. Pictures, shapes, and colors. You know what I'm saying? And text. You know what I'm saying? Like I can really, if you have a triangle, I can tell you what font that triangle is in. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not a great source of genuine mathematical or scientific criticism. But this fucking video made me so goddamn mad. They're basically saying that in this hypothetical that is impossible, because they literally said the entire premise of this fucking video is based off of something that does not exist. They said, if the impossible becomes possible, we could do this theoretically. So it's pretty much like a material that could pass through itself. You know what I mean? That can somehow pass through itself but not break or crease. And I'm like, is that like a gas? Then the first thing I thought was like a gas or a liquid, you know? But I'm like, that's not like a, those are just molecules in a shape. Like that, it has no definite shape. So I'm like, it has to be a solid. There has to be some sort of solid to give it a definition of a shape, you know? I don't know, bro. I'm just kind of, it's just like, bro, why like are people, what number is that? What number is passed through itself inside out sphere? What number did you use to try to come up with an equation for that? What you're just making it up. They're just fucking making shit up. Like there's no great genius in math or science. It's just the nigga who had the wildest guess and the most, and just who could just explain it the best. You know what I mean? I feel like that's really all it was. Bro, you make a stupid ass guess and you explain it in a hypothetical where you're exactly right. Well, hypothetically speaking, in these exact conditions that I'm speaking of, if these things did exist for real right now in the physical world, I'm absolutely correct if I could do that right now. That's all they said. They didn't say, hey, if we manipulate these things, that are existing right now. They said if a whole nother substance existed in this world, though, if a whole nother type of substance existed that met all of these criteria, I'm right. I'm like, of course you would be. But what number is that? What number is inside out sphere without creasing or breaking? Like what is, I don't even understand how that would work. If there's any mathematicians, you know what I'm saying? Or math magicians, I guess is what I should say. If there's any math magicians out here, then I want you to email me. I want you to DM me what the fuck is going on with the inside out sphere. If it could pass through, the pass through. You guys gotta watch. There's gonna be a link of the video. There's gonna be a link for the video somewhere, like in the description of the episodes. You know what I mean? The episode descriptions will have a link to the video that I'm talking about. And I'm going to be upset if this is clipped out for YouTube. There will be a link in the description for that video in this video. I fucking hate math. I used to be good at math. I was good at math when it made sense. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. Divided by 2, 8 again. That's 3 meals. I ate 3 times. 24. Oh my God, I'm fucking dumb. David, you are dumb. You are really dumb. Really dumb, boy. I think it's smart that homeless people stand at long lights, like intersections with long ass lights. I think that's a smart tactic, especially you stand right there in the median at that on that left turn lane. You're just standing there with your sign, bro. Light 3-5 minutes long. You just like, come on, bro. I'm out here. It's hot as fuck, bro. Goddamn. That's a good marketing strategy. You know what I mean? I feel like the longer you make eye contact with someone, it's just the more money they got to give you. And I was at this light, I was at this light trying to hit the interstate. I hit that I-73, baby, southbound. And at the at the intersection, it was a homeless dude. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, had his little sign. It read something, you know what I'm saying? Something like homeless, help me. You know what I mean? You know how they do. Keep it short, sweet, simple. You know what I mean? That Sharpie's running out of ink. They're running out of space on that cardboard. And, we were sitting there for a while. I was just like, bro, what the fuck? We were sitting at this light. It's hot as fuck. This nigga's just been standing here. It's a fucking traffic jam. It's backed all the way. I'm like, you know what? All these fucking people here. I was hoping that at least one person was going to give him some money. I didn't want to give him money, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I got cash on me. I'll never use cash, no way. Let me just give this dude some cash. So, I roll down my window. I give this dude some cash. And, he's like, he's appreciative, and I'm like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, be blessed, all that good stuff, because I'm a good Southern Christian, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, after I had given this nigga $5, like 4 other people all of a sudden had a giving heart. I'm like, bro, is this how it goes, bro? You was just waiting? You was just waiting for someone else to do it so that you could? Granted, I was doing the same thing, but also, bunch of copycat ass niggas. That homeless nigga owes me like 10%, bro. I'm his manager now. We're going on the road. We're going to drop an album soon, It's, whew. But no, it's just, I mean, it didn't really make me upset. I was just kind of like, wow, wow. Black people can make anything cool, bro. Like giving to the home. Black people should start doing. We should all, as a community, just start doing more charitable things, bro. And people be like, "Oh, that's fucking dope, bro. That's fucking street, man. That's fucking street, bro. Helping the homeless, bro. That's what's really hood, bro. What the fuck, gang shit, bro. What the fuck you mean, bro? Gang shit. Helping the homeless. Cause that's how. That's just how I assume all white people who listen to rap talk, Oh my goodness. Is there anything else I wanted to say before logging off? Is there any other stupid YouTube research I've done recently that I want to speak to the people about? Huh? You know what I mean? Any premises that I want to run? Cuz that's how I'm going to keep it hot, bro. Are you going to hear premises in here? Facts. It's mostly me rambling, facts. But listen, you know what it is, bro. I'm a fucking whore, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here, bro. I'm trying to get my fucking shit up. You know what I mean? I'm tired of goddamn, eating goddamn rice. You know what I'm saying? I want some noodles, baby. You know what I mean? Noodles, bro. You know how expensive noodles are in comparison to rice? All right, all right. We're gonna talk about this one last thing. Like, I don't. My goal, bro. I'm trying to do 45 minutes every fucking episode, bro. You know, it's a strain, bro. We're gonna struggle, bro. We're gonna struggle every day to hit this 45 minutes every fucking week, or however often I plan on doing this. But right now, it's looking every week, bro. So you know, if y'all keep giving me positive feedback, bro, we can do this shit every week, baby. We can do it every week, baby. But all I need you to do is love me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Just love me. And we can do this every week. We can hang out, you know. Maybe you roll something, I roll something, you know. You know, maybe we do this late at night one night, you know what I mean? You know, have a little rendezvous, you know what I'm saying? A little party, you know what I'm saying? Have a little drinky poo, you know what I mean? Uh, fuck. Yeah. So, but actually, I did watch this YouTube video, about Jesus, you know, and the title really got him because it was saying, Jesus isn't his real name, and I'm like, yo, what do you mean? I know Christ isn't his real last name. You know, it's more so of a title, you know, but I was just like, I thought, Jesus. I mean, that still sounds like a regular ass name, maybe, possibly, back in the day, you feel? But as I was, watching the video, it turns out that Jesus' real name was Yeshua. I was like, yo, crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you know, but Yeshua is actually Hebrew for Joshua. But what happened was, when they translated the New Testament, it went from Hebrew to Greek, then English. And, Greeks, they don't have no. I guess they don't know. They don't have no Y and sound. I don't know what it is, bro. The alphabet was just different. You know what I'm saying? So bro's name just became Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. You know what I mean? That was his name. Jesus. 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 It's just us. And then we got Jesus from that. But really, that nigga's name is Joshua, and I'm gonna keep it hot. That's not as attractive. I know some Joshuas, and them niggas is not better than me, bro. You know. So I'm just gonna keep calling him Jesus. What's up? What? Y'all don't think it was gonna get like this at the end of the pod, bro? Y'all don't think I was gonna talk about my main man J Star? Fuck. Goddamn. Well, if you muscle through this episode, I appreciate it. If you muscle through it, because I did. You know what I'm saying? Big body Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Big shotty. Whatever Tupac said in that song. But yeah, I appreciate you guys listening, bro. Follow me on social media. Goowapwitdaoowap. GOOWAPWITDAOOWAP. What's up? Hit me up. That's Instagram. That's Facebook. If you want to see me game, if you want to actually see, I know y'all be seeing the videos, bro. If you want to actually see me game, bro, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. Goowapwitdaoowap. You know what I mean? Follow me on Twitter, Sir Goowap. You know what I mean? What else? Hey, bro, add me on PlayStation, bro. You want to play something, run something, whatever, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Goowapwitdaoowap, bro. What y'all want to talk about, bro? Goddamn. Why, you know what I'm saying? It's like we always on the first date every episode, bro. You don't never want to talk about nothing. Why you so nervous, bro? You know what I mean? I just talk to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shot it. But yeah, well, I hope y'all have a great week, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tuning in. Peace.